So this is my street, Murata. This is where I've lived for all these years. These folks just bought this house, moved in all happy with their young family. Look at those chimneys standing there. This house here is just lovely people live there. Always wave to me when I want out to go for my evening walk. And this house over here, this is my friend Alec and his wife. They were doing a bunch of construction work there, as you can see by the burned out construction vehicle. And this, as I've shown my Substack readers, this house was built by Miguel and his crew. This is where Todd lived. Todd and his wife and mother-in-law. I never actually went inside that house, but many is the time that I'd come by and Todd would be barbecuing some chicken or something there, and he would insist that I take a plate home with me. So this is the rest of the devastation of Miguel and his family and his tenant. There's my dear neighbor Serena, putting out some of the last of the fire. And for some strange reason, her house survived. Goodness? Possibly. She's a good soul. And the house looks pretty good, Serena.
Some of the windows melted.
Some of the windows melted?
Some of the windows melted.
Oh my God, the heat.
Yeah.
So this is the little house, and I hate for Steve Kreitzler to be seeing this. Is it Steve's house that was right here? Let me go out a little bit more. This is Steve's house, what's left of it. We just had the trees done, and we were very confident that we had made the right move by not having the giant limb that was here overhanging all of us. Over here, strangely enough, and people have trouble believing sometimes, were the little cottages where I lived. Two at the front, where you see those hearths, and then there was a set of duplexes, and another set of duplexes, and a set of duplexes across the back where I lived. If you see my first album, a little farther down the line, you'll see this set of stairs right there. That set of stairs right there, and me coming down and holding a guitar case. That's where I lived, and it's now entirely gone. Now, let me show you where I've been living all these years. What's known as the Hobo Dojo. This is the end of my driveway right here, and this is the place where I parked the van. Behind that is what's left of my stack of chairs that we use for our outdoor concerts. Here's some others of theirs. All of my bicycles I had, my brother's bicycles and other people see them. These were all bicycles that were there. Can you tell that? We don't have the best lighting here right now. And I wrote recently about the man across the fence building a house. This is the house that he was building. And it is just all gone. And my neighbors to this side, gone as well. This here is the Hobo Dojo. Here are the remainders of the portable garage I was just getting ready to put up. That's one of the air conditioners that was on the roof. Down here is where I had my PA gear. All of my PA gear was in there, and lighting and things were inside that, or inside this here, I guess. Yeah, and it is all just gone, melted. I see my microphone stands there. I couldn't get all this stuff in my truck when I evacuated last night by dark. So this is all that's left of my domicile. Get back here. This is where my porch was. And this is where I had my album collection. My album collection was in there, all my Steely Dan albums and stuff. So you can see what looks like it used to be maybe a stack of albums. But my album collection was in there. They're all gone. Right over here, underneath the edge of here, I had a box of old photographs, now all gone. They were in this back stowage area. And this was my bed. This is where I slept. You can see the springs from my mattress. And right here was my little bedside amplifier that I like to plug into sometimes at night and play. It's going to be a problem to get this out of here, but look at the heat. I don't want to poke around in here too much. I'll come back when the light is better and there are fewer hot spots, and we'll pick through it. Anyway, this is a house that I'm very, very glad to see standing. And this is Serena and Abraham. I had dinner with them the night that the fire broke out. We came outside, Abraham and I did, and we saw off over these houses here just this glow in the sky. And within a couple hours we were being ordered to evacuate. They had already cut our power off, so we had no lights. Otherwise I would have evacuated with a little more mindfulness if I'd have been able to see around. So I don't suppose I'll ever live here again. Got some hard-working guys here. I'm going to put this down and see if I can be of any service to them. Serena said they had a few melted windows. And look at the other side of their house is burnt down too. Just incredible devastation. It's...
That's my side, my house.
Was that your house?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it, brother.
It's okay.
And here you are helping out Serena and Abe. You're the best. So I'm going to put this down and help him. He just lost his own house. And here he is, helping to put the rest of the fire out. This is almost Maui-style devastation. Wow, look at that. All right, well, sad day.